we talk about a lot. Of course, the free WFSB weather app is a great resource. As those alerts are issued from the National Weather Service based on your phone's location, if you're within, say, a flash flood warning, you will get notified. Lightning as well, proximity to a thunderstorm. So when you're outside, you hear thunder, check the app, you'll get a notification. It's a great way to stay informed and up to date. And of course, we've got the interactive radar, so you can see where storms are and put it into motion and see where they're moving relative to your location.
Yeah, vital information, that's for sure.
Yeah, and we have a very slim chance for rain and a storm to pop up this weekend. So we're calling it a primarily dry weekend. Like today, at least so far. For tomorrow, we're expecting most of the development to be to the west and northwest of Connecticut. There's a higher risk for some storms on Monday as a frontal system makes its way into and through the region. That's prompting our first alert weather day. Then we have our second heat wave of 2025 kicks off on Tuesday. We're forecasting to last 3 days, and it's going to peak on Thursday. That's when we expect heat index values to reach or even go over the century mark. So that's that dangerous combination of heat and humidity. Giving you the first alert, again, well in advance that initially we've got some storms on Monday, and then by Thursday, that dangerous combination of heat and humidity. Right now, within the borders of Connecticut, the state's only live radar scanning dry. Just to our west, we've got that one isolated downpour just now east of I-87 in New York. So this evening, we could escape any sort of wet weather. If something were to pop up, it would be across northwestern Litchfield County. Right now, we've got temperatures up between 80 and 85 for most spots inland. A cooler 72 in Groton, 81 right now in New Haven. That's the air temperature. When you factor in the high levels of humidity, dew point values close to 70, especially inland, making those air temps feel about 5 degrees hotter. So certainly plan accordingly if you're going to be heading out and about this evening. Our view from Hartford, a blend of sun and clouds, 83 right now, a south wind at 11 miles an hour, overlooking the green in the Elm City of New Haven, 81 southeast wind at 11. So across the region, you can see the very isolated nature of the development today across eastern New York back into parts of Pennsylvania. So as we head toward and past sunset, anything that's been firing up will tend to diminish as the atmosphere stabilizes as we lose the daytime heating. So for tonight, we'll see increasing cloudiness and patchy fog develops by daybreak tomorrow. We bottom out between 65 and 70 in many spots. And on First Alert Futurecast tomorrow morning, got a lot of gray. So we've got the cloudiness to start and as well some of that fog. As the morning progresses, the fog burns off, our sky turns brighter. And during the afternoon, we'll see a blend of sun and clouds. And there you can see those blips of green representing that chance for an isolated shower or storm, primarily to the west and northwest of Connecticut. Can't rule out something again over the northwestern hill towns. Temps tomorrow, like today, 80 to 85 inland, 70s to low 80s along the 95 corridor. Tomorrow, we've got fireworks displays happening in Beacon Falls, so temperatures initially in the 70s, slowly dropping, but dry tomorrow evening, and then as well for Guilford display there as well, slowly going into the lower 70s. So pretty good weather all weekend long. For Sunday, we're going to start like tomorrow with some clouds, some fog. Once that burns off, we should become mostly sunny through the afternoon. And then here comes a cold front off to our west. It is this boundary on Monday that prompts our first alert weather day for that threat for storms that could be strong, possibly severe. So with increasing cloudiness and that storm threat, highs between 80 and 85. Thereafter, we pop to 90 or higher Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Thursday is when we expect those heat index values to go up to perhaps over 100 degrees. Overnight lows will be in the 70 to 75 degree range. Shoreline highs getting close to 90 by the middle of next week. Isolated storms possible on Thursday. Then as a front moves in on Friday, a better chance for some scattered storms.